Hello everyone, this is Julian with JGA Photography. Today we'll talk about the 3 most common mistakes that every new photographer does. Before we continue, I'd like to invite everybody to subscribe to my channel. It's still new, we are growing, but there's a lot of content coming up and I know you will all like it. So go ahead and click on subscribe. I'm gonna wait here.
2,000 years later.
Did you do it? Alright, let's get started. The first mistake we normally make as new photographers is ignoring the composition. We need to remember that the subject is just as important as everything that is around them. Paying attention to elements like framing, leading lines, and the rule of thirds are gonna greatly improve the overall quality of your photos. The second mistake we make as new photographers is overusing the filters and editing. While it is true that editing software and filters are going to make our pictures look better, we also have to take care of not overusing it. I've seen some crazy things out there, people just playing with Photoshop, playing with filters, even using TikTok filters on the photos, and they don't look so good. It's essential to maintain balance and don't make your photos look over-processed or unrealistic. The third mistake that we make as photographers is not paying enough attention to lighting. Poor lighting can make a huge difference in the quality of our photos. As new photographers, we may not consider the impact of lighting conditions. Things like harsh sunlight or insufficient indoor lighting can make a very big difference in our photos, and not in a good way. Learning to work with the light that you have or using external lighting sources can make a big difference in your photos. I was only going to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes that we normally make as new photographers, but there's a 4th one that happened to me. And if you like editing your photos using software like Lightroom or Photoshop, this is something that you need to keep in mind. So this one time, I was shooting a birthday party and I completely forgot that I had set my camera to JPEG. So all of my pictures, which were somewhere around 400 to 500, were all in JPEG and not RAW. So when it came to edit those photos, I was very limited. If you want to get the best out of your photos when editing, I highly recommend that you shoot all of your photos in RAW. This format will have the most information and I assure you that will make a huge difference when it comes to editing. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching. And I hope that this video is gonna help you avoid making the same mistakes that I made and sometimes still make. Don't forget to subscribe. Right now we're only at 28 subscribers, but this channel is gonna keep growing. There's more content coming up. I will be uploading videos every Sunday, so don't forget to click on the subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss anything. Thank you all for watching and have a good day.